Pops, you've had a successful weekend. Susie's out here cleaning up her yard work. Tell me about your successful weekend, Kevin. What did you do? Supposed to put the pitchfork upside down from whatever.
The gothic.
Yeah.
The gothic thing.
So let me see. Tell me your story.
I think there's something on my face. Trying to make fun of me.
Let me see your face. I want to get the video.
What did we do? I
This is
can't
you
even
work
remember.
hard.
It's a blur.
This was a very productive
we
weekend.
finished
Hit
the
milestone.
floor trusses in the one bedroom, as in like we put the little stiffener rib down the middle, which made a gigantic difference. It was amazing. And then we continued to shovel wheelbarrow full of sugar sand out of that back room.
He means a wheelbarrow full of sugar sand and more sand and
Show
more
how sugary it
sand
is. Come back to
and more sand and more sand. Buckets stacked up on top of
this
buckets.
stuff is so sugary. It's unbelievable. Look at this. You can't. We get that RV gets stuck in this stuff. It's like quicksand.
Yes.
That was the big accomplishment. Then we began to wrap up the project by putting in the plastic sheet on the floor on the dirt. Put the plastic sheet across the dirt and expanding foam on the perimeter. Had to dig out the corner where the cement was to hopefully successfully.
Did you pour cement this weekend?
Successfully glue it to the cement. Yeah, there was that this weekend?
It was midweek, I think, so it was dry for the
It
weekend.
was multi-dating. The days before we put in
cement columns.
secondary backup for the hangers that hang the bathroom to the walls. We put a big blob of cement underneath those four corners of the bathroom because the sunken tub, most of that weight goes to the four corners and not straight through on trusses. So the guy in front of us who built the house had a lot of cement kind of like blobbed everywhere, so it's kind of trying to stay in keeping with the original designer's intent. So when I tore
Ours is neater. Here's
when I tore
blobs.
all this stuff out, it was like mush and rotted, and I could see how a couple cement blobs might have extended the life for a couple of years in the old design. So I'm trying to incorporate a little bit of that in this one.
So he built little frames and made little cubes of cement,
Yeah,
about the size of a cinder block.
Yep. Okay, that's what I did.
Good
Susie
weekend.
did a lot of stuff too.
I did do it last time. You want to see what I did?
Right.
So, as you can see, if you go on vacation and travel and disappear for, 3 months at a time, weeds and crabgrass and everything takes over your beautiful garden. And our poor little purple flowers, you can't hardly even see. And all of this little ivy used to be from like the tree all the way to the street, but it got frost damaged 4 times and it did not survive. So in comes a shovel and the pitchfork, and I went this deep, however many inches that is.
Arm's length.
The elbow to the tip of my finger down, and got all the roots of all the weeds out, and saved my poor little plants that are supposed to be in here. And then we put in new mulch. So now you can actually see the garden on this half. And it's struggling a little because it's not on the watering system because we're still obviously in construction stuff over there. But these boards are mimicking where my future fence line is going to be up to the front porch. So it's helping me know which plants are supposed to be on which side and not be planting shrubbery in the middle of a fence post. That'll have to be taken out later. So
Good job,
I'm
Susie.
excited, and then I work some more in the backyard, and I work more on the fruit. So
Let's check it out.
you see what we did in the backyard or in the fruit?
Both.
Loquat season.
What season?
So
store?
loquat season. So 87 pounds of loquats have been processed. These are little Ziploc baggies. They haven't been air pumped yet. Of frozen loquats. All of these have been, their seeds have been taken out. I can open it up so you can see them pretty. Their seeds have been taken out. The skins are still on, but all the inside, I call it fruit cartilage. I don't know what it's for. The hard, crunchy stuff that's around the seeds in apples. So all of these are all frozen loquats. Look at all those loquats.
Yum.
Ooh-wee. Frozen loquats.
Got any O positive in there. Or A positive in there. Nurse Susie.
No blood in there. And then this whole bag is full of a bunch of little bags of quaisins. Which, when all those quats shrink down to absolutely minimals. So you can see inside there. Quaisins. We love quaisins.
Now, what is a quaisin?
A quaisin. Quaisin is what the Stanneills have coined dehydrated loquats. Because, you don't call them loquats, you call them quats. So what kind of quats?
I mean, you don't call them grapes, you call them raisins?
Yeah, so like instead of grapes, go to raisins. Cranberries, go to craisins. Quats, go to quaisins. And we love our quaisins in this family. So, believe it or not, that great big bag of frozen stuff in there is only 1/5 did I freeze. The other 4/5 turned into quaisins. So see how small that is? That's a lot of work. But 87 pounds of fruit turns into this. So, started it outside and worked to this side. So today I started right here and have been working that way. Somewhere underneath all of that is our raspberry bushes. And I want to plant a new plant in there, chayote, going up this vine here. So I need to get some of this purple stuff out of here. So I've been taking the flowers and the purple stuff and transplanting them to outside our gate. So it's pretty. I was talking to Dave and Lorraine, and we're going to plant things that, take care of themselves, but look pretty, and still allow Kevin to park the dually there. So I took stuff out of here, dug it out, went to the other side of the gate, dug a hole, put them in, and then watered them.
Nice.
And then there was about 6 of this pink ivy thing that had transplanted and put roots there. So I put them on the inside and the outside of the fence where the gate is that we come in all the time. So eventually when they get tall, I'll make a little trellis that goes over our gate so you can walk in the Stanneill's gate and there'll be pretty flowers going over the gate or going down the fence line or something.
That sounds lovely, honey.
So
Absolutely lovely.
We'll have to see if they survive. Do you want to see the irises? Let's
Sure.
look at the irises.
I have to confess, these smell even better than they look. These are hibiscus. This is an older one. These are happy ones.
You got nasturtiums over
They're
here.
just opened up. Everything opened up this morning. This is kind of amazing. Susie says the flowers last one day, which is kind of shocking. Okay, well, you might have heard about the North American alligator having to build a big nest for its babies. Oh, this technically is not the nest, but this is what we call a banana what?
Banana pit.
Banana pit.
It's called pit gardening, so you can do any kind of pit.
Pit gardening, Susie says. Well, those 3 guys, left, right, and center, are the banana plants we got from Home Depot for half price. And this is supposed to be all compost goes here now for the family, and it's already packed with wood chips and leaves going down about 5 feet. So the mission here is that as the bananas kind of come and go, they pop a new pup out, and you want it to go all the way around the circle, so it just kind of works its way around the circle and continues to replenish. We're gonna plant some papaya in this banana pit too.
Yeah, there's baby papaya started over in the pots. And there's baby ginger to go around the outside because that'll stop the pups from going crazy and going all which direction.
Those are collard greens right there, right? Big green ones.
And pigeon peas.
A little bit of broccoli
baby
popping
broccoli, some cauliflower.
out. You want to show me
green
something outside?
onions, some bell peppers.
What are you planting?
So this is just the jade from all around that's extra, and then these little flowers. It's at the end of the day, so they're closed up now. But these are all the little purple flowers. They're popping out. I've been planting them sporadically in here. And then the Mexican pansies, which they've all just been transplanted today, so they're kind of wimpy, but they look like this and they get pretty purple flowers. So it'll be blue-purple spiderwort flowers and purple and green variegated jade, and then it'll be the purple Mexican pansies. So it'll look like a very beautiful pink purple color in here.
Here's a view of the
And then
loquat tree. Don't always see.
in the corner back here is Mexican sunflowers, and next year there'll be pigeon peas popping up on the back row. So when you drive down the road, you'll see pretty much pink and yellow and purple and blue flowers.
Neighbors will appreciate it.
So, and then this is where Kevin parks his dually.
Coming up. And here's our awesome gate.
Awesome gate. You want to see baby pineapple? She's growing.
That's true.
I'll water her today. I'll water her tomorrow.
We got one specimen right there.
See a baby pineapple.
This is what they look like when they get going.
So we're going to try and plant these in front of the pigeon peas.
Recording is paused.
There we go.
Bye-bye.
Signing out from the Staneill's Yard? All the plants. All the plants and all the plants. And Gray Bar too.